Hey, welcome to my backyard. Today we're going to do a standing pose, which is part of a series of standing poses for beginners. You don't need a mat, you don't need props, you just need your body. So let's get started. We're going to start with mountain pose, or Tadasana in Sanskrit. Now, the benefits of this pose are improving your balance, body awareness, and posture. And I think you're going to begin to notice those things immediately. So we're just going to start with our feet about hip distance apart. You can put your feet together if that's more comfortable, but generally as a beginner, it's nicer to have them apart. So the first thing I want you to do is just to roll back and forth from your heels to the balls of the feet, just feeling the feet. And then begin to settle in. And once you do that, press your big toes and your pinky toes down onto the floor or the mat if you're using one. Just begin to stand solidly on all four corners of your feet, something that we rarely do. All right, now I want you to bend your legs and put the weight of your body in your feet. Just feel that weight. This is our grounding for the pose. Now, keep that sense of grounding and begin to lengthen through the legs, lengthen up the spine. You can allow your arms to fall. Now, as you lengthen through the crown of the head and you feel that length in your neck, you should also feel your shoulders start to drop naturally. So find that length and begin to lengthen down your tailbone as well. Something that we do from time to time is we stick our butt out. What we want to do is we want to stand up straight, lengthen down the tailbone. You don't need to tuck it under, just a nice, long, straight spine. All right, so I'm going to face you again. All right, now you can either roll the shoulders back and down and then place the palms forward, spreading your fingers wide. I like doing this initially because it opens up the collarbones and the chest, reminding you to just open up as opposed to hunching forward. Once you get comfortable, you can turn the palms toward the body. Now engage the abs, pulling the belly button toward the spine. You want to engage the legs as well. You don't want to just kind of be like loose spaghetti. So nice, strong stance. If you want, you can close your eyes here. Just start to notice the body. You can scan the body beginning at the crown of the head, moving down toward the feet. Now the breath. You can take a nice deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Or you can inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose, whatever feels good. You can open the eyes too. Just have a nice soft gaze. And you want to hold your mountain pose for maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute. In the beginning, you don't want to overdo it. And then take breaks between each pose. Kind of like come out of it. You might want to step out of it a little bit. Relax the body, relax the neck. I have dogs as well, if you haven't noticed. All right. Now, coming back into mountain pose again, you want to find that nice grounding in the feet, lengthen the spine. And you're able to find serenity even in the midst of chaos. So continue breathing. And as I mentioned, if you need to take a break after 30 seconds, you want to hold it for a minute, it's up to you. Okay? Now, something to remember about mountain pose, there are precautions. There's precautions for every pose that we do in yoga. Benefits and precautions. So the precautions for this pose is if you have any ankle issues, knee issues, spine issues, you need to really be mindful of what is going on with your body. Now, one thing you can do is you can put a chair in front of you when you get started so that you can put your weight a little bit into your hands. You don't want to lean forward. You don't want to lose that nice long spine, but at least it might help take the weight a little bit off of the ankle and the knees. And then you can always actually, don't lock your knees. You want to always have nice loose knees, but if you need to bend a little bit. But again, if it's too much for you, then you can skip this pose altogether. We've got other poses to do, so just be aware. Let's do our one last pose, checking in with the feet, pressing the pinky toe, the big toe down, both sides of the heel, lengthening up, drawing the shoulders back and down. Again, if you want to close your eyes, just continue to breathe, engaging the abs, pulling that belly button in toward the spine. Take a moment to listen to the noises around you. If you're outside, the birds, the crickets. If you're inside, maybe the silence. And then if your eyes are closed, just blink them open. And let's end inhaling the arms up. I don't have a lot of room right now. Now, if you can lengthen through the arms with your palms facing each other, or you can bring the palms together. So we're inhaling arms up, and then we're exhaling palms to heart. Continuing to breathe. And that's mountain pose. So I encourage you to just spend the day kind of playing around with this pose, start to get comfortable in the pose. You may even start to notice throughout the day when you're slouching. I noticed when I started doing yoga, it's like, oh, wait, I'm slouching a little bit, or, you just start to really notice your body more. So enjoy that body awareness, enjoy getting into this pose. It's a great foundational pose. And then join me tomorrow with the next pose in our series, which is chair pose. So have a good one, and namaste.